Hello world, my name is FlareBlitzed and welcome to Hello World. After her older brother goes missing, a young girl enlists the help of a suspicious looking man, which is not suspicious at all. According to him, however, with an evil god wreaking havoc on the world, everything on the verge of destruction. Because that is what the kind of theme that which we would like to be introduced to when it comes into being an introduction to a world, saying hello to it. How will this world look like when it's all... Where's my reading today, for goodness sakes? I don't know, but what you can be assured of is that you can find this game down in the description below. Somebody mentioned this game to me via email, and thank you for that. Lately, I've been having these dreams of a world being destroyed by some evil god. All while I stood by and watched it happen. Hello! Before I knew it, my brother was gone. As to where he went, I haven't got the slightest clue. Tawako Kotobuki. Okay. The visuals look like they are of VTuber standards. Where am I supposed to go again? You know, huge-eyed. And the visuals as well. Anyways, oh yeah, I was supposed to go to see the Jack of all trades. I better get going then. Takao. Let's go to the Jack of all trades in the south part of town. Hey, we can run. This shelf is crammed with novels and manga. My personal favourite is... Oh my god, that does sound like a VTuber's name, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, get me away! It's a trash can. Ah, lime. A cute bunny cushion. That looks like a cut of lime, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, look at that rug. It looks like a lime, does it not now? Maybe I'm the only one who's seen that. My brother's old computer, but I borrowed. I could never give it back to him because I need it for all my university degree assignments. You big brother. What about Big Brother and the bed? Nothing with the bed. Ah, this is really nice. Item. There. Option. There. Save. Absolutely. Aw, why does your protagonist look so sad? Flare is here to the rescue. Okay. What made you sad? Oh, the door to mom and dad's bedroom. I shouldn't go in. Sometimes there's like a multiple thing where you can defy logic and reason. And this must be... Hold on. The picture books about plants. Apparently they used to be my uncle's. Biology textbooks lining the shelves. Probably too advanced for me. Nothing is ever too advanced. Let's see. I can't read that one. There are tons of mystery novels here. My brother really liked these kinds of books. Yeah, this game was originally released in 2020, but recently it had a translation release. It's empty. This plant started wilting a long time ago. A long time ago, in a galaxy far away, there used to be a plant that was luscious and green. Now, it's got no leaves, no nothing really. It hasn't even got soil. That's how decrepit the plant was. Because 69 years transpired by. And don't ask me where I got the number 69 from, it's just the first number that came to my head. Don't read anything into it, okay? I know you'll read into it, but please just be assured that there's nothing that's going to happen at all. Not even this flickering light is going to stop the wrath of whatever gods are watching right now. Evil gods, at that matter. All these books are too complicated for me to read. Stop saying they're too complicated, okay? They're only too complicated once you try to start reading them and then realise that you feel like they're too complicated. Well, they feel like they're too complicated, not you feel like you're too complicated. Actually, there are probably some people that probably think that they are too complicated. I can see my own face in here. It's a shame it doesn't give us a reflection of ourselves. The arrow went to the right. We're gonna go to the left. I don't care. I'm not gonna follow the path of the game. I'm gonna follow my own path throughout life. I'm not gonna be guided by some misfortunate deity who believes that they're going to control my fate because they say that they are the maid of misfortune or anything like that. And if there is such a thing as a maid of misfortune, then there's nothing that you can do to me to make me feel more of a dead end than I am right now. I'm just kidding. Okay, stop rambling and just go with the arrow. I just want to see what is over there. What's up here? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but co-management. What's up here? It's are these for making a campfire? I thought they were firewood of sorts. Firewood. Wood that you burn and they go in flames. Bags of empty cans that you pile together. I'm not liking the fact that shift is also the skip text option. Where do we go? Okay, we've got many streets to see. We are currently closed. Naruri Detective Agency. How dare you? I've got a case to report. Something along those lines. To be honest, I thought this was a wall here for a second, and then I realised there's drains there, and it can't be a wall. Storm drains. One of Markiplier's biggest enemies is a storm drain. I think he twisted his foot at one point on a storm drain. And then his dog didn't really do anything. Anyways, Hotel Moonlight Cave. It's a cave? We are temporarily closed. It's a man cave filled with man stuff. And posters of man stuff. And it has food of man stuff. It's a vending machine. I have nothing. Let's see, everyone loves a sweet beverage. In this heat? Absolutely. So we've got 4 almond jelly drinks and hot shibaka. Whatever that is. I'm going to try and pronounce it. Again. Right. Me and Japanese names go together like, I don't know, alcohol and depression. Just does not work. No, seriously, I can't translate. Sorry, not translate. I can't pronounce Japanese names very well. Alright, what are with all these arrows? Let's see, this is a really high class car. It's a Rolls Royce Phantom. It's a V12 and it's even the model which has a convertible option to it. It's not visually on it, but trust me, I've been in it before and it definitely has a convertible option. I've not been in it, but I know that it exists. These pylons look like an Umaniki kind of function, where it'll be like, well, there could be an area here, but guess what? We decided to close it off because there's nothing there. If you try to walk through it, you're literally gonna see space, but void. Something that is not within the game. Imagine if actually that was such a thing within a game where you could literally just go outside of the boundary in which you're supposed to be, and it creates a new file automatically. I love all these arrows. This should be the place, but it doesn't look like there's anyone in right now. I've never seen anything like this before though. Let's try examining the area. An exclamation mark would appear when you approach any points of interest. Lovely. Something may change if you examine. Thank you for the indicator. I was about to say, would something happen if I indicated it with it more than once? Alright. There are many things to explore. We apologize for the inconvenience. Who the hell took you away? What dark deity took you away? The dead end gods, that's what it is. It's a god that provides you with a dead end. Basically, the god of death. I feel like I've seen the same computer before. Same computer. How many times before we get something different? Or maybe the protagonist is like, you know what, on the 69th time, I'm going to tell the player that I've had enough of inspecting this computer. Again, don't ask me why I said the number 69. Right. Over here we have most wanted, do not let the criminals escape. The screen is bright red. I can't really hear any sound coming from it. So yeah. Do you have any business with me? Huh? Kotobuki-san. Who are you? So you is. Are you the owner? That is correct. I left to get myself some ice cream. How do you know my name? I know all that goes on in this town. I'm not the jack of all trades for nothing. You know everything? Within reason, of course, so basically you know a few things. Like, that's how people get to manipulate other people by saying, I know all about you. I remember that one point when you was 18 years old, you did something drastically embarrassing. Remember that time with that one friend? But yet the manipulator doesn't really provide any details, they just provide vague things in order to try and get hints of their prey. Anyways, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Kurui. I'm a jack of all trades. He looks so suspicious, but maybe he really is just a normal shopkeeper. Do you mind me asking about your face? Oh heavens, that is there is the age-old question. My face is, as you see, it's now due to my profession. In order to gather information, I must keep myself under wraps at all costs. Well, you don't exactly do a good job when it comes to your uniform and your grey hair. Yes, you're old. Or maybe you just have brown hair and that's what the light has presented to me. On occasion, I may stray a bit from the law. I must admit, having the police badgering me for it is quite a bit of a bother. I don't know where I've got quite from. And in certain words, remember what I looks like, that would not be good for business. So basically, you have a cat mask on you. Another thing that VTubers. Anyways, isn't this look a little over the top though? Shush. Although maybe a bit strange, I am still your average citizen. Sorry, I was going to say civilian. But again, that's not too far from it. You have absolutely no reason to be suspicious of me, says the person who is absolutely suspicious and should be suspected. This guy would definitely be thrown out of an imposter game among us. Alright then. Now then, what business do you have with me, Kotobuki-san? After all, you'd have to be a lunatic to want to come to a shop like this. I'd rather not hear that from you. But whose mouth would it come from if not mine? If I wasn't capable of doing that much, I wouldn't deserve the title of a jack of all trades. That's not what I meant. But yes, I want to ask you for a favour. You see, I found your shop's fly in my older brother's room. Understood, then I'll see if I can assist you in any way possible. That's the least I can do as the jack of all trades. He disappeared one day without any kind of warning, so I'd appreciate it if you could find him for me. Or help me find him. The police already looked into it, but apparently they couldn't find a lead. I know the chance is slim, but I miss my older brother so much. That's a good sign of a good sibling. That's a sign of a good sibling, sorry. You must care about him dearly. Of course, he's my brother. Well, of course. He's family. He's important to me. My brother wasn't the type of person to just run away without having a reason for it. Exactly. He's a shut-in, but that's a bit prejudiced. I know I may not find him, but I just want to know why he disappeared. So please, will you find him for me? With me? May I ask you one question? What is it? Right now, the world as we know it is coming to an end. With that in mind, you still wish to look for your brother. Isn't that obvious? Wait, right now? Yeah, what is it with this world ending shenanigans? And this music totally doesn't sound copywritten, for goodness sakes. Yeah, totally not copywritten music. Oh, dearie me. I love it. Oh, hi. What are you talking about? The world's ending? This is too much for me to take in. You can't just expect me to believe that. We're not in some made-up story. You're in a game. All I want to do is find out where my brother is. Well, I suppose I should have given you more time to process the information. It's only natural you'd be confused. And where the hell do you even get this kind of information from in the first place? And show us proof that the world is really ending. You know, with a suspicious looking timer on it or something like that. Kotobuki-san, do you watch the news? Perhaps you read it in the papers or online. Not really. Every time I look at the missing persons section, it just reminds me he's never coming back home. Stop it! Don't lose faith! Not until the very end! I completely sympathize with you. Do you have any siblings, Mr. Karuri? However, if you aren't up to date with the news, are you aware of continental eradication? Continental eradication? I see you are not. It's best if you're up to speed on current events. You're a student, yes? Perhaps maybe even an elementary student? I'm in middle school, thank you. I was merely joking. Now then, on the topic of continental eradication. So you're saying that the continents disappeared? I don't believe it. It happened just today. However, it'd be more accurate to say we've lost sight of it. So a distortion in space-time has happened that has caused the anomaly to either trap the continent in some kind of force field, or the continent itself has just disappeared, like it's teleported to another dimension. A research team has been working on it, but the truth remains a mystery. The whole world certainly hasn't been keeping hush about the current situation, but there are just too many question marks. Question marks? That's what you call a mystery. What I mean by that, it is all too sudden. Wouldn't you agree? Okay, that part, yes. Question marks if something is just too sudden without an explanation. With a phenomenon of this scale, one would think there'd be more signs leading up to it. Nope, some things are just without warning. The same happens with earthquakes or other natural disasters. We have technology nowadays to be able to predict or be able to forecast like hours before it happens, like tsunamis for example. I suppose those occur every day regardless, but hopefully you understand my point. And we have preparation for whenever there's a storm or a hurricane or a typhoon or anything like that coming on our ways. That's just redonkulous. But even if what you're saying is true, wouldn't there be more panic over it? Why, of course. It's caused a stir with a fair number of people already. However, as there are still too many unknowns, the media hasn't been able to gather much information. The only thing we do know is that we've lost sight of this continent. Do you happen to know the continent's name by any chance? A small portion of media outlets have reported as such, but they've blown the facts out of proportion. In turn, it's caused unnecessary chaos. False news, fake news, etc. It sounds like it's getting serious. It truly is. It was already serious to begin with. If a whole mass of land disappeared in the span of one night, imagine what that would mean for the rest of Earth. Well, it would definitely be a paradise for sea creatures. In a very, very short time. I still need oxygen from trees, for goodness sakes. Soon enough, there wouldn't be any place safe enough to go to. Meaning, our town will also be on the brink of disaster. Do you understand now? Honestly, I just can't wrap my head around it. Understandable. I apologize for the sudden news. However, I don't mean to quick past that. Space is also something else, which you can read it. Spacebar is also something you can use to enter or advance the story forward. So why did you tell me all of this? It occurred to me that if anyone were to believe what I said, perhaps it would have been you. Why, is it because I'm a middle school student you think I'm naive or dumb? I could have been living my final hours on Earth, at the very least. I thought it'd be best to spend that time in the company of another person. Although perhaps I was a bit too impulsive. So I couldn't say I don't completely believe him. This all sounds just like my dreams. If it has anything to do with that. Your dreams? What do your dreams consist? Even then, I still want to give it a shot. It's not like we know for sure that the world is ending. Anyways, and I know I'd regret not trying in the first place. Indeed. Ooh, then please let me assist you. Why are you so chip all of a sudden? This is just how I usually operate. Now then, I have a proposal for you. As you can see, I am an information broker. However, with whispers of a world ending, I now have much I need to get done on my to-do list. With that being said, I would like you to investigate the happenings in this town and throughout the world. You may choose whatever method is most convenient to you. I, for one, am a complete novice when it comes to the internet. I thought you were a jack of all trades. Well, unfortunately, my computer broke on me a while back. In any case, if you're able to help me find what I'm looking for, I will make time to look into your brother's disappearance. What do you say? Are you willing to accept my offer? Why does it feel like you're talking to me like I'm the shopkeeper here? Well, I think it might be the best option. My parents aren't at home either, so it might not be so bad to walk around town for a bit. Yes, I completely agree. Then we've come to an agreement. I'm so happy he's helping me. I bet you can't even see how happy I look. Yeah, I look so happy with my upside down smile. Though, does that face of his have any eye holes? Oh yes, hooray! Now then, allow me to ask about your older brother. Well, he left without letting anyone know. It's like he completely disappeared. Is that so? Let me make a note of his name as well. He was the type of person to just leave me behind. Something must have happened to him. I see. I'll look into his personal information right away. You and your brother were born years apart. I imagine there are a number of things Kotabaki-san had kept secret. Wait, me and my brother are both Kotabaki? Which one are you talking about? Oh, that would be your brother. Now then, are you able to stop by again tomorrow? If you're able to hand over your findings on the town, I'll let you know what I found on your brother. Thank you. I'll be there. Well then, that'll be it for today then. Until tomorrow. Until then and there. I should get going too. Let's look around the town then. Oh, our path is automatically designated for... Oh, there's somebody there. Wait. Who is that? Is that my brother? Is that my bro? Hey bro, is that you? Is that my brother? I've been looking for you all along, brother. Is that you there? Oh, somebody's there. Can you stop leaving the sugars out for our clients? They're sick of your sickeningly sweet coffee. I don't put anything in our clients' cups, though. Just let me handle all the coffee making then. I'm tired of looking... Wow, that's a bit harsh. That's right. Sugagawa-san left for university. I should probably just leave everything to you then. Now, could you get me another cup? Yeah, sure. How about you? Do you want some coffee? Yes, please. Yeah, exactly. Wait, what? Who are you? You just now noticed? She's been here for a good minute. When I got here, she was passed out on the couch. I don't really remember what happened. I think someone might have taken me here. Really? Just let her rest up here for now. Alright then. Guess I have no choice. Is this a detective agency? So where am I exactly? Bingo, you're at the detective agency. The Namori Detective Agency. Shouldn't be about my line. Anyway, you can call me Namori. I own the agency, so. I'm Tawako Kotabaki. Buki. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Japanese names to me are so complicated. So, are you his daughter? Whose daughter? Like hell I am. That's insulting. Despite my grey hair, I'm only in my 30s. Don't have any child to call my own. Really? Her name is... I'll just call her Cat. She hangs around the agency for reasons unknown. Full names... I'll keep calling you Cat. And don't make it sound like I'm some kind of freeloader. I sweep around here, you know. And when she's not clean, she acts like this is her second home. I can't tell if they're getting along or getting on each other's nerves. I think the answer is both. They get along and etc. Here we go, 2 coffees. Thank you. Yay! Aw, my gosh, why are you drawling with coffee? Maybe it's too potent. This is black. Excuse me? I put 10 times the sugar in yours, but I don't taste any of it. And mine's all gritty. Oh, that must be the sugar. I guess I got your drinks mixed up. Sorry. How can you drink something so sweet anyways? Must be a generation thing. Hey, I like my coffees pure and without sugar or milk, thank you very much. You talk just like an old man. Who's old now? I'm only 17. For your information, 17. That reminds me, I've been meaning to ask, but it looks like there's been something on your mind. What? This job is all about observing other people. You just come to know what they're feeling. Looking at you, I felt as if there was something weighing you down. Apologies if I was mistaken. There's someone that I'm looking for. Then I might be able to help you. Really? But I'm a detective. I'm sure there's something I can do. For starters, just tell me what they look like. Well, this is who I'm looking for. I see. A family member. I actually have other work I need to get done, but I'm sure Shugawa-san would be more than happy to help. I know you mentioned them before, but who is this Shugawa person? She's my assistant. In spring, she enrolled at K University. She's said something along the lines of wanting to learn from Professor Oyama. Oyama? That's my uncle. I didn't think he'd know someone from here. You don't say. The next time you come here, you might be able to meet her. I hate Japanese names and their pronunciation. Cool. It'd be nice if you could talk about your senpai with a bit more respect. It's not the names I hate, it's the pronunciations I hate. You're the one who called me an old man. That has nothing to do with this. Goodness sakes. University, huh? Almost forgot I need to choose what I want to do after high school. What a pain in the butt. These things take time to think over. Doomsday might be upon us and I'm supposed to be thinking about career plans. So stupid. Wait, you know about that? Well, it's all that people are talking about online. The career plan fill out sheet is so dumb. Now, don't you start panicking, Cat. What are you on about? I'm always chill. See? My hand is not shaking whatsoever. You guys have been talking like this the whole time. Is this supposed to be a bit? Unfortunately, our bickering is just a part of it. You mean a part of the job? A part? Yep, we take things seriously. Do you? Oh dear, seriously, huh? Then I appreciate it if you stop bringing games with you to the office. Why are you looking at me like that? Games are serious business, thank you very much. Exactly. Well, guess what? Your face is bad for one's eyes. Well, it'll only be a matter of time before that mouth of yours stops working. You guys really do act like father and daughter. While I am only a bit younger than her dad. What's so good about family, though? What do you mean, what's so good about family? Family is important. What? I was just thinking about my own family. I don't even know that much about my parents. Really now, Mr. Narumi. Well, I never want to go back home. Guess I'm just at that age. You mean be 8? Okay. I think I'm okay now. Thank you for everything. Here, let me give you my contact information. Thanks, but I only have a home phone, so... well, keep it, just in case. Would it be okay if I stopped by again? If you do, then try to come when I'm here so you don't have to drink his sugary sweet coffee. We can 1v1 each other in Octoon. Oh dear, please take your games home with you. Don't get mad at me, you know how strict my family is. That is not my problem to deal with. I'm just telling you not to leave them here in my office. No way! I'm begging you, we need people to respect this business. Excuse me? Are you saying that games aren't something that people respect? Well, I'll see you guys later. Thanks. See you later, then. Later. Sounds like these two need a third person here. So, let's hear it. What were you going to say now? Are they going to be okay? Still, I don't think I'd find more people who'd be able to help me. I'm glad. For some reason, though, something feels kind of strange. Reminds me of when I saw Takawa. What was that all about? I should get going. I should get going back home before the world ends. Well, we're somewheres. We're getting to home. It was evening, then night, then day again. Or morning. And with school? It looks like a school. Even has a rooftop as well. There wasn't even a day 1, was there? Day 2. You can now collect info points. The next part of the story will unlock after you collect a certain amount of points. You can press X to go to a menu and see your current point total. You can gain info points by talking to the townspeople or examining points of interest. Every day you earn 300 yen. See how much you can save up. Right, let's see what we have here. We have characters. Our protagonist is still very, very sad. Why, case? Well, the person who emailed me saying that this game is really short, I don't think so. Mikabu Seaweed? You okay there? You gained 20 info points. I'm fine, look how fine I am. Yeah, your eyes give me a different story. You look so restless. Like you just drank 100 cups of coffee like Fry did in that one Futurama episode. You know which one I'm talking about. It looks like someone left their bike here. It's been abandoned for so long, but a spider web is forming all over it. You gain 10 info points. Right. Okay. Let's just try and collect as much info points as we can. Someone dropped their student ID behind the rock. That's an easy place to spot it. Gained 10 info points. It's a flower pot. It doesn't have any flowers in it. Voice of girl student A. I'm so hungry. Maybe I should get something on the way home. You hungry, Prez? Want some? What is that? Gum. I already chewed it for you. Bleh. You're such a dumbass. That's chewing, not eating. What's that? Go to hell. Aww. God dang it. Well, there's so much dirt here. What about the car over there? Maybe that's like a temporary brick wall so the principal of the school can hide their car. Don't know why it takes me so many times to pronounce a particular name. Prefectural Middle School. Up close you can see tick marks left behind from people measuring themselves. I wouldn't be able to measure myself on such a thing because I'm too tall. Cafe Salon. Can we go to the cafe? Why can we not go to the cafe? That seems a bit antagonistic. Not being able to go to the cafe and all that jazz. Let's see. I don't like that the skip text function is also the shift button. Or yeah, it's also the shift button which you need to use to run. Right. I want the hot Shy Bugaki, not the almond drink. I want the more expensive one. Oh yeah. Are you coming to see the fireworks with us? Oh, was it this weekend? There was this gaming event that I was planning on going. I wanted to check out that new Eternal Star Series game. Oh, too bad then. Guess I better prepare for the mid-tier competition too. The mid-tier competition? 20 info points. It's exactly what it sounds like. Is it? No unauthorized bicycles here. Then please say that rule to the school as well. It's a payphone. It looks like it could break any second now. 10 info points for inspecting the phone. We're temporarily closed. Why are you closed? I want to run away from... No, actually I don't want to run away from home. I've got a nice family. You know, with the whole constant disappearing thing, I swear it was probably aliens. Or maybe some cyber ghost messed with the cameras and constant and got erased from the footage. So these continents have generic names, not continent Asia, continent Europe. N could be North America for all that we know. This leaves me no other choice. I must see the truth behind continent N with my own eyes. Oh wait, how am I supposed to get there? If I went by boat, there's still regulations I have to follow. Am I gonna have to swim there? No, get a boat, my man. Don't do that. Seasonal offer. The Jumbo Matcha Pathway Challenge is happening right now. Finish everything, pay nothing. Oh, well, I guess I am very, very hungry. Wait for me, Constant N. Let's see a bike. That's my bike right there. Okay. It's yellow. Isn't it awesome? Yeah, that's a very, very, what you would call not yellow. What? What do you mean the cafe is closed? That's fake news right there. That is undoubtedly fake news. How dare they do that? Looks like it's gonna break at any moment. How dare they? Let's see, we've got just under halfway to getting everywheres with these info points. Hello, how you doing? Are you doing good? I don't know which part of town I'm in right now. Flashyman, oh, do you live here? It's nice to meet you. At any rate, there are too many rumors about the apocalypse going around, don't you think? Look at somebody when you're speaking to them. Constant N is all that people are talking about now. And a month before, the apocalypse rumors. Wait, what? Hold on. What were we talking about a month ago? I don't remember. 20 info points. I should have brought a magazine with me. Maybe a newspaper or something. Voice of old man. Now then, it's time to virtually win over these weird... Oh, for goodness sakes. That's so creepy. Yeah, that sounds like an average VTuber fan trying to win over the hearts of their VTuber idols and then realise that they're never going to respond back to them because they have too many donations and they're too flooded with money from their simps. Damn it, they don't have the limited time only Magoma omelette rice here. All the store has is ice pops and popsicles. Very good for the summertime. Hey, look, crab! Is that a crab there? The crab is hopping. I thought there's a crab. I know crabs when I see them. Not those kind of crabs, but red, you know, ones with claws. Not the illness. Hello there. Do you mean hello there? Could have said that a ton smoother. Right. Perfect when you need to hydrate. The package reads double with taste, double with caffeine, double everything, including expansion size. The classic flavor, sorry. You can only get this in summer, so it must be summer then. Very berry ice cream. Warabi mochi ice cream. Migo-chan popsicle. Whatever that is. Konjac. Cold to the touch. Pizza bun. I hit during winter. And then local listings. This month's issue buy to gain 200 info. Let's see. Thanks. You hear? I didn't even buy anything, so I don't know what you're thanking me for. Right. Can I say hello to crabs? Those crabs? Mr. Krabs, I need money. These dango look so good. New brain dango is written on the package. It goes straight to your head. Right. It goes straight to your head like, I don't know, a straight shot of vodka. Right, let's see. That's the mart. What is over the train line? Oh, hi. Guess what? I just thought of something awesome. What if Continent N didn't actually disappear? Raw mushrooms are 90% water, and people are 60% water. And you know what this means? 150% of humans are raw mushrooms. That doesn't make any sense. So, isn't that awesome? No, that's really not awesome. Like, if you're 60% water and you eat mushrooms, that doesn't mean you get another 90% of water, for goodness sakes. That's going to be one big mushroom. Man, just look at the ocean from here. What a view. You see, I'm a journalist. It's my job to check out all the hot spots. With an ocean this pretty, you'd have to go swimming in it every day. What? But you have to swim. It's such a waste if you don't. If it were me, I'd be swimming all day long. You gained 20 info points. God damn it, the world is ending. I'm getting info points. What is this all about? Looks like there's a secret item over there. Or is it just water? It could just be water, but above that like middle light patch of rock that's just starting the shadow over to the right, it looks like there's a secret item there. Am I the only one that sees that? Please let me know in the comments if I'm the only one that sees that. Am I just delusional? But there is something there. I didn't get to read it because of a skip text thing. Empty can. You should always put your trash into the trash can. And that is a mailbox, not a trash can. I don't know what that other item was. Like, I tried to read it, but the goddamn skip text function keeps getting in the way. Just like it always does. I had a similar experience with Pocket Mirror. It's a bike. It's a plane. It's up close you can see a bird making her nest. How many months has it been here? Well, it must be a lot. And not only that, there have been multiple nests on it. Because you can see last year's wood on it. Right. What is that? That's an untranslated bit there, translator, if you're watching this video. There's an untranslated bit. This bus is headed for the city centre. Adiop. I was just taking a screenshot of it, that's all. As evidence. Always need your evidence when you're pointing something out. Otherwise, it's just a theory at the end of the day. It's a vending machine. I want that hot juice. Ah. Stop wasting food. Someone later today, you should always throw your trash away. Yes. Do I get a reward for doing all of this? Yeah, apologise for the inconvenience. Start wasting food and stop putting graffiti up there, okay? It's one thing to say do not waste food, but it's another thing to put it in graffiti form. I don't know, put it in flyers and post it through people's letterbox or something. You know, something a bit more direct. And cause people to hate you as well, because people hate junk mail. But at the same time, it's not junk mail because it's vital information. Don't waste food. Eat your food. Or if it's something like bread, something similar. If it's vegetables, then give it to like a give it to a chicken or something. 233 meme. This is different. 234 meme chance. Nani? Oh, a human, you scared me. There are only two things in this world. Guppies and everything else. You sound like a VTuber fan. I've got to stop mentioning that, because that just really gets on my nerves. This month is Suicide Prevention Month. Gain 10 info points. Yeah, it's a very serious topic to talk about. It's a very important topic to talk about. Yes, it's a dark topic, but it's very important to openly discuss these sort of things. How are you supposed to use this thing? Well, we know what to do with this. Hello! Young turquoise-haired girl. She's reading a book called Dreaming Machines. Gain 20 info points. I would like to talk to you about the beauty of this world before the world ends, you know. It looks like it says former shrine of Taratakuri. I don't know. Wait, hold on. This guy looks like that. Oh gosh, my eyes were horns. It looks like that guy from End Roll. You know the guy who sells you herbal medicines and stuff like that and gives you guidance throughout the game? Well built man. Well, look who's a chipper little girl. Run along now, but not so fast, you hear? Wouldn't want to get injured. You know, my daughter was just the cutest when she was your age. Now she just shouts at me and calls me an old geezer. Oh dear. Have a good day now. You've gained enough info points. What do you mean gain enough? I want to collect all the info points and then go here on my own accord, okay? Good afternoon, Togo Boat. Kotobuki-san. It's been one whole day since we've seen each other last. So do you actually run a shop here? I do business whenever I can. So if it rains, doesn't that paper on your face get all wet? Indeed, it's quite troubling. Now then, have you gathered enough intel about the town? Oh, you've even taken notes. I'd say your tasks as a jack of all trades are done for the day. Thank you very much, Kotobuki-san. You're welcome. So how are things going on your end? To start, I looked into any traces your brother may have left behind. Traces? It occurred to me that someone who went to your brother's university would have a lead. Actually, I was just about to request the help of a compass. A compass? I looked into the camera footage from his university. 2-3 months back, he was nowhere to be found. Where in the world did he run off to? I shall continue to look into this matter. While I have your attention, I wanted to ask, why did you come to my shop? Surely there are other shops who could have assisted you in your search. I found the flyer for your shop in my brother's drawer. A flyer, you say? I thought he might have been here before, but I guess not. Let's see, has your brother come to my shop before? If we lived in the same town, you'd think we'd have crossed paths at least once. By the way, I've been wondering, what is with all this junk lying around here? This is not junk. There are piles and piles of it. Junk? Well, I never. These are valuable instruments used in the extraction of information. The monitors you see here are the latest and cutting-edge technology. With a bit of refurbishing, I have made it so that each channel will now display every possible inch of the Earth. Creepy. You won't find anything quite like these in all of Japan. They do fine work when investigating, you mean hacking. To be frank, with the amount of gadgets I have, I find that there's beginning to be more I'm not too familiar with, but that is another issue. Call it whatever you want, it still looks like a junkyard to me. Ah, that look in your eyes, I feel as if you doubt me, no? Well, everything you see here are trade secrets, so it'd be best to not delve deeper into the matter. Look at the time, I still need to do some shopping. My refurbished refrigerator is almost empty, you see. What does it mean when a fridge is refurbished? I must hurry or the flash sale items might be sold out. We'll meet again tomorrow, Kotobuki-san. Adios! There he goes. Oh yeah, the detective agency from yesterday. I wonder if it's open. Maybe the Sujawara person is there right now. Where have I heard that name before? Only one way to find out. Don't think it was Stein's Gate. Or could it be Chaos Child? Oh, it's you again. I hope I didn't interrupt anything. Is Kat here? Unfortunately, I'm the only one in today. But it's made me realise just how nice a little quiet time can be exactly. Would you like a little coffee? I'm good for right now, thanks. Is that so? But I'd appreciate if you can keep the volume to a minimum. Minimal. Oh, Kat must have left the computer on again. Will she ever learn? I set up this space for you to use so long as you keep it in order. Really? Of course. This computer is set up for guests. Kat uses it for research. Or at least that's what she tells me. 9 out of 10 times, she's playing games on it. Anyways, feel free to use the computer in case you need to search up something. And please make sure to clean up afterwards. Thank you. The next time you explore, you'll be able to look around the Nomori Detective Agency. At any rate, it sure is quiet around here today. Now I can finally get my work done. A day like this calls for a nice cup of somebody's knocking on the door. Of course, and a friend as well. Narumi, I'm home. How many times do I have to tell you you do not live here? So get this, Kotobuki. Today I brought with me a very special guest. Who's this blue-haired dude? Ah, it's Rin Sujiwara. Welcome to the Narumi Detective Agency. I'm Rin. I'm in charge of all the odd jobs around here. You must be Kotobuki-san then. Who knew they would be able to actually meet? So you're Sojiwara-san. That I am. It's nice to meet you. I'm Tawako. Enough of the bloody names. I happen to find myself here by accident, but I'm very grateful for all that the agency has done for me. Like? You don't have to be so formal with me, I don't mind. How do you know my name anyway? Mr. Narumi was helping me find my brother and mentioned your name when I was here yesterday. But are you really okay with me speaking normally? We've only just met. Doesn't bother me. Sojiwara doesn't really care about that kind of stuff, but hey, if you want to make it up to her, then next time it'll be your treat. You shut up, cat. Well then, it looks like I have an appointment coming up. Hurry along now. Wouldn't want you all to disturb our client. Well, aren't you a delight? I only want our clients to have the best possible service. It's not like I'm coming up with an excuse to get you guys out of my hair, no? Well, if we're going to talk, then we should probably go to a different place. Then we can take all the time we need. I still need to know the details about this person Kotobuki-san's trying to find. So where should we go then? Like a cafe or something? How about Cafe Salem? It's close and they have a student discount. That name is really cute. Like, too cute. Guys, let's take the conversation outside. Yeah, we should actually walk while having the conversation. This is the cafe in general. Sojiwara, where the hell did you take us? What a silly question to ask. Well, you didn't say we're... Oh, gosh. Oh dear, another VTuber trope, something along those lines, maid cafe. I know it's not like the most primary thing, but it is something that is prevalent. This was the closest place to the agency. And... So... I heard you were looking for your older brother. Did Mr. Narumi already tell you everything? Yep, he sent me an email yesterday with all the basics. You know, Sojiwara, it's nice that you're helping out, but make sure you get paid for your work, okay? Because lately I've been slacking off at work and I have to say, sucks not getting that cash. Well, maybe you shouldn't be slacking off in the first place then, cat. Well, stop that. It's not like we have any people that come anyways. We live in the boonies. What can you do? You work too? It's pretty far from here, but I live in an engineering firm, so they make me help out, so. It feels so weird when I'm there, though. That's why I just hang around the agency all day. Why? Oh yeah, so do you know about the whole world ending thing? That's a thing? I say it's fake news, but everyone's panicking about this constant disappearing. Where'd you hear about all this? It's not like it's all over the news, but it pops up on some forums. See, look at this thread on 35 channel. Stopping the apocalypse. People have too much time on their hands. Exactly. They're talking about summoning monsters or unleashing their ultimate attacks. What dumbasses. I would more or less believe the summoning monsters, but at the same time I'm not believing the summoning monsters. Unleashing their ultimate attacks. Use keyboard warrior, is super effective. Some people actually think that it's aliens. But seriously, how can you just lose sight of a continent? If only if it was that simple. Can you imagine if it was actually aliens though? It would be like something out of a sci-fi novel. Except it's in reality is no longer sci-fi if it is something that can be proven. But if you think about it from the aliens' perspectives, aren't humans aliens too? I mean, Japanese people don't usually stop and think, I'm Japanese. Isn't this the same thing? It's called species, not nationalities, cat. It's like how Melon Pan doesn't actually have melon in it. Okay, so what about... I actually can't really think right now. Now I get it. You do? I haven't really come to the realization that the world might actually be going under. Like, you see it happen all the time in movies, but to think it might be happening right now, like for real, all this stuff going on with Constant End doesn't feel real. I still think we can make it out alive though. Now that's the spirit, Sujiwara. If only I was as gang-ho as you are. That's cause you're so negative all the time. Actually, I've been wondering, how long have you two known each other? How long have we known each other? I don't really remember. You must go pretty far back then. Oh, that's right, 2 years ago. The agency was helping me find my dog. Then when I found my pup, I went over to give my thanks, and that's when I met Sujiwara. Then we versed each other in a game. After that we just started talking, and before I knew it, I was a regular at the agency. That's right, that's right. I could never depend on Namori, but Sujiwara's cool cause she always agrees with you. I don't think so. I can't stand Narumi. He gets on my case every time I open up a pack of squid. Because squid's not a usual thing for a person to eat. The smell travels everywhere, he says. Stop eating it already, he says. Because it's not cool to have something with a pungent smell inside a confined space. Like, do the windows open? Not all the time. Although that is a ventilation problem if that is the case, if you can't open windows. And yet you still go there. Because it's the only place where I can actually relax. Then come to my school. It'll be fun. How awkward would it be if a high schooler hang around campus? How old are you guys again? I'm 17 and Sujiwara's 19, right? Yep. Really? You guys look so much younger. I know, right? No one thinks Sujiwara looks like an adult. Oh, that cuts deep. Anyway, actually that's like VTubers as well, you know, being much younger than they actually are. But their appearance is always so young. And assets are much young. Anyways, I'm getting another matcha path rate. Because I'm already... Oh, sorry, I'm not already, but I'm always hungry. This is totally unrelated, but... There's this castle of garbage down by by the shore. What? You think it's some kid's secret fort or something? Man, I've always wanted to have a secret fort when I was younger. But you are young. A secret fort? Are you talking about the jack of all trades? The shop owner's actually been helping me out. Have you seen that place? Watch, an earthquake's gonna hit and those TVs are gonna come crashing down. What's that one store in Steins Gate which has all those TVs and stuff like that? It's the shop that is below where Rintaro Okabe's laboratory is. I know the place looks a little weird, but he's actually pretty nice. His name is Mr. Kaori. Now I need to see this guy for myself. Yeah, they don't know this guy. Or he may be in a figment of her imagination. Oh wow, is that late, huh? We sure talked a lot. Do you have to be home now, Kotobuki? No, I'm fine. Good thing you have someone else on your side. Thanks, you two. No problem, now let me just handle the bill. Wait, are you sure? I'm the oldest one here, it's fine. Plus, Mr. Narumi's paying me for my services, so no worries. That's just who she is. Accepting her offer would be the polite thing to do. Well, thank you very much. We'll see you later. We'll be waiting for you at the office. Thanks, you guys. Okay, I should get going now too. Sujiwara was super nice, I'm so glad. I hope I can make some progress tomorrow. The next time we explore, be able to look around Cafe Salem. Right. The day is descending again, and we will be able to gather more information this time around, hopefully anyways, and the school bell goes, and it is soon gonna be day 3. Thank you, and let's collect some more info points. Hell yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. This is it for a moment of Hello World. I really love the visuals of this game, but alongside that, the charisma between each of the characters as well. So thank you all so much for watching, guys. There is a link down in the description below where you'll be able to download this game for yourselves. There's a very bare amount of information on this game on its itch.io page, but it does exist, don't worry. Thank you so much for watching and take care of yourselves.